dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Cafe in downtown Mangum is fast becoming known for the best authentic Mexican food from miles around. J&P has many options to choose from and daily specials too. Fresh, handmade tortillas and unique homemade sopapillas are sure to please. J&P serves great steaks and American food as well. Enjoy a meal soon at J&P Cafe in Mangum. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays 11 to 8 for dine-in or call 706-5042 for takeout or delivery. That's 706-5042. The best Mexican food, J&P Cafe, downtown Mangum.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
The Mangum Drug Company is a great place to find gifts for that hard-to-buy person on your list. Here are some ideas. Consuela totes, cosmetic bags, wallets and purses, Pura Vida bracelets, rings, necklaces, and anklets. You'll find Oklahoma Pride garden flags, T-shirts in short and long sleeve, and decorative doormats. Check out Smarty Pants vitamins available in capsules or gummies. Shop Mangum Drug Company, west side of the square, Mangum, Oklahoma. And don't forget your flu shots at Mangum Drug Company.
Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv. Good morning to you and welcome. Didn't I just hear myself a little while ago as I was driving up here to Merritt? Yes, I think I did. We're getting ready for basketball as the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Frederick Lady Bombers get ready to square off in the first game of the Merritt Classic 12th annual event of this. When we got this schedule a couple of weeks ago, I was stunned to realize that this is now 12 years of doing this, and we certainly do look forward to it. When I say we, my good friend Chad Fox is here this morning, and he's yet to don the headset, but he will, because for no other reason than I want to hear him say Consuela live and in living color. He does a great job on that commercial there for Mangum Drug, saying Consuela. And, it gives him that Ricardo Montalban feel about himself, the fine Corinthian leather made of Consuela. So, hey, it's going to be a lot of fun here this morning. Glad that you joined us as we've got a full day of basketball along the Fox Radio Network here from Merritt. Immediately after this, the Hobart Cats will do battle in an opening round ball game against the Bombers of Frederick, and then the Lady Cats of Hobart will play against Hollis in an opening round ball game. Then Chad and I are headed to the golf course this afternoon. No, we're not. I wish we were, but really the wind is blowing too hard. Otherwise, I probably would be going over to the Elk City course and sneaking in a quick 18. Anyhow, we'll have a game late tonight They say 7:45. I don't think that's probably going to happen because, well, by that time we'll be behind. But you never know. Mangum will wrap up the evening as they'll take on the host school here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. So a lot of fun. Brent Bogart has already checked in. Brent, good morning. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that. And we know more will check in as well. We'll probably hear from some of the classrooms over there at Mangum before the morning is over as well. As we mentioned, this is the first of I guess a total of 8 games. Is that right? Am I doing the math right there? 8 games. We've got okay. So the first of 8 games here today and tonight, and the Merritt Classic, one of those that they make sure that you get a 3-game guarantee when you come here and play, and that means that they have 7th place ball games. And no simply disrespect anybody intended, but I can promise you there is not a coach that is going to come into this tournament and not a player in this tournament that wants to be playing at 10:30 on Saturday morning. So that is motivation right there as we get set to get this one underway. We'll take a timeout, come back, and continue our countdown to tip-off as we get set for Mangum and Frederick on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Classic Hits 97.7, and I don't talk about it enough, but one of the blessings of my job doing this play-by-play stuff is that I get the opportunity to be around some great coaches. And, you know, Jeff Coakley over there at Mountain View, Godebo, and the football run that we had during the playoffs with the Tigers. And, of course, at Mangum the last several years, Sam Powers with the football program, and of course, Nathan Pennypacker, and Michelle Workman in her first year here in Mangum. And good to have her alongside. We had a great chat about 15 minutes or so ago, and you know, she is just a wonderful woman, kind woman, and we love her perspective on how things go. And she had a frank and honest conversation with us. Mangum will be down a couple of players today. We saw Lauren York getting taped up, but Lauren's not going to play. That ankle just not ready, and they're going to rest her probably for the entire tournament and then maybe get a chance to see her in a week or so. But eventually she'll be back. And then Coach Workman told us that Jocelyn Davenport made the decision that she didn't want to finish the basketball season and decided to step away yesterday. And it was an amiable split. And Coach Workman was open and honest about it. I could see the emotion on her face and hear it in her voice when talking about Jocelyn. And she said, I didn't want her to leave. You know, I love this kid, and she means a lot to me. But it was something that was the decision was Jocelyn's and Jocelyn's alone. There wasn't any animosity. She just wasn't into it. So we tip our cap to Jocelyn for coming to that conclusion, and certainly to Coach Workman for allowing it to be such an amiable split. And Jocelyn told Coach that, hey, I'm going to be in the stands cheering all the time. So we'll miss her because she's a fun kid to be around, but she will be here. And that relationship between Jocelyn and Coach Workman is legitimate, and Coach Workman solidified that when she talked about, now I'm not going to have anybody who takes the lint and the stray hairs off my clothes or tell me that I look good. So, again, that split is there, and what it means is she's not going to be in the uniform, but she will be in the stands. Valerie Dreyer says, good morning. Let's go, Lady Tigers. Valerie, good morning to you. Blank Crawford has checked in. He says, hello, Michael, and I think probably he's wanting to know where Chad Fox is at this point, because I think Blank into the Chad Fox fan club.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, Blank.
Yeah, he's checking in this morning. and again, Blank, I love his profile picture.
I know his real name, so.
It's Blank. So.
Yeah, there you go.
You do know his real name?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us that later.
Big fan.
All right. Mangum Police Department says, let's go, Lady Tigers. It's a great day for a win. I like that. Normally it's a great day to be Michael Barnes, but it's a great day for a win today as well. Stars Holiday Celebration. Dave McCook. Go Tigers from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Hey, speaking of golf.
Yeah, now this just in. I can guarantee you that if we were in South Carolina, I don't care how hard the wind's blowing. When we got done, we'd be playing basketball.
Or golf.
Or golf, yeah, no doubt about that. Jay Cross, speaking of golf, is watching with us this morning as well. Well, Chad is here. Blank, I'm glad that you got on board and called Chad out. Otherwise, I was afraid he was going to be missing in action. But as soon as he As soon as he heard your name, Blank, the headset went on. His smile creased his face. The eyes began to pop as well.
I have one fan in this world, and that is my friend, Mr. Crawford.
I think that is not true. I'm not saying he's not your fan. You have more fans than that. This is always a great tournament, and I have to say that Riley Woodson complimented me on my outfit. I've got on a golf Nike sweatshirt. It's pink in color because this is a Coaches versus Cancer tournament year after year. And then also I have on my Shark Greg Norman golf slacks just on the off chance. I carry the clubs around in the truck at all times just in case an emergency 18 breaks out somewhere. I'm prepared for it. So I got it. But Riley said, she said, I love your outfit, and I've got shoes that are blue and pink. You can borrow them the next time you wear that outfit. Yes.
What are the worst conditions you've played golf in?
Oh, we've actually played while it was sleeting. Okay, yeah. I mean, when Foghorn Leghorn once said he's about as sharp as a bowling ball, he was talking about me. There is no doubt. Yeah, we have played when it's been sleeting.
All right, gotcha.
And we've actually played when the snow hasn't melted from the course and hit balls into snowdrifts. That's the gospel. That's when I lived in Woodward and was younger and dumber than I am now. Paula Williams-Dickey, good morning to you, kid. And as you said, let's go. We'll take one final timeout. Get your starting lineups. Got the opening tap. It's Mangum and Frederick coming up. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049, the Castle Insurance Agency.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
Back at Merritt, want to say good morning to Olivia Reyes-Cantu. She says, let's go, Lady Tigers. Also, Blank Crawford had this word to say about you, Mr. Fox. Me and Chad went to school together. He's a good guy. Well, obviously, that was a long time that Chad and Blank went to school together. Blank, good to have you alongside. As Mangum being introduced here first this morning, they are the visitors on the scoreboard, have their road black uniforms on with the orange trim and the gray numerals, something that they've had all season long. It'll be Gerald Squared in the background. That's Victoria and Emma. And then also getting the start this morning will be Nicole Rogers. In the starting lineup this morning, actually, Alyssa Dreyer, and she'll be joined by Riley Woodson. So it'll be Gerald Squared, Rogers, Woodson, and Dreyer, the starting five for the Mangum Lady Tigers. They come in with a record of 1-5, and Shelly Jenkins Mullins is joining us this morning. Hello, Shelly, and thank you for coming by and saying hello. The Bombers, or Lady Bombers of Frederick, dressed in their home white uniforms with the red numerals and the red trim. They come in with a record of 2-2 under the direction of Terry Collins. And they have beaten Hollis and Temple and lost to Duke and Sterling. Starting five for this group from Frederick is Danny McClung. McClung, a coach's kid. She'll shoot free throws and do everything fundamentally right. I'll just tell you that right now before the game ever gets underway. Also getting the start this morning will be Paige Ord. She'll be joined by Harley Aiken and Jenna Thornton. And the final member of that starting five will be Dina Miller. So it's McClung, Orr, and Aiken, Thornton, and Miller, the starting five for Frederick. Opening tap up next. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand.
We have a new toy, and I've got to remember to use it. We've got what they call bumper music in the business, and I'm excited about that. I understand that Chili helped pick that up. Control by Nicole. Rogers wanted to go inside to Gerald, so the ball going to be poked away. And it will still be Mangum basketball underneath their basket. Deanna Miller, by the way, I mispronounced her name a moment ago. Deanna Miller. So here we go as Victoria will inbound underneath her own glass, kick it left side. It's Emma. Down to Nicole at the left elbow. Inside Riley, spinning, shooting, and scoring. Riley Woodson. Good start there for Riley. Frederick wants to run. They'll get the ball out very quickly, push it up the floor. Now slow it down just a little bit. But again, they will run deep 3 here. Front of the iron did not fall for Page or rebound. Battled for, lost out of bounds. It'll be Mangum basketball. Valerie Dreyer says that she is excited because her granddaughter is getting a start this morning. I don't know if maybe Alyssa has a hard time waking up in the morning or what. Well, there's a big smile on the face of Riley Woodson, not because of my joke, but because she double-dribbled the ball and knew it. Riley, great with her back to the basket, great inside, but out in the open floor, that's not her forte, dribbling basketball. She's the first to tell you that. So Frederick back the other way, and again a deep 3, halfway down, doesn't stay for Aiken. Battle for the rebound. Miller had it, lost it out of bounds. Well, they said it was tipped instead by Nicole Rogers, and so Frederick will retain possession. Hope to hear from you this morning. Check in, say hello, tell us where you are. Inbounds pass taken away by Victoria Geralds. They threw it right to Geralds, and Victoria's like, well, I'm not in the right uniform for you guys, but I'll take it. Thank you. So Mangum on top 2-0. Minute gone by here in the first. Dreyer inside to Woodson. Riley underneath the basket. Scoop shot, doesn't get it to go. And the rebound going to be collected by Frederick. Back the other way, left-handed shot and going in and scoring with the left hand. Nobody picked up that time. Danny McClung, and she went border coast to coast. Ole defense. Now speaking of defense, Miller coming up with loose basketball for Frederick, but can't hold on across the way. Rosanna Schuster has checked in this morning. Good morning, Rosanna. And a timeout going to be taken by Coach Workman. 6:40 left in the first. We're tied at 2. Mangum and Frederick on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. This is basketball broadcast the way it should be.
19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Everybody get up.
By the way, there's a great song that occasionally plays on Michael in the Morning on Classic Hits 97.7, Sheena Easton and Prince, and it's called You Got the Look. And in it, there's a line that goes, I stand corrected. With that in mind, Shelley Fox wanted me to know that I need to stand corrected because she didn't pick out the bumper music. She's a big fan of the reading. Here's Riley inside, turnaround jump shot, rattled around the rim, couldn't get it to stay down. And rebound taken away by Harley Aiken. Good friend. And the lovely and talented as well. I love the face mask there. Richard Carney, my goodness, looking good. Going to get a foul inside here, called on Mangum. And I believe they've called it on Dreyer. It will be on Alyssa. That'll be her first. And team out number 1 called on the Lady Tigers. So Frederick to inbound. This should have been a travel there on that inbounds play. All right. Good defense on the wing there by Emma. And a reset out high now for Paige Orr. 2-2 ball game, 6:05 left in the first. We mentioned Richard Carney. His club will play a little bit later on this afternoon. There's a steal by Rogers. Nicole the run out, dribble, 5 goes around Aiken. And she'll score. Nicole Rogers. First two of the ball game for Nicole. Mangum on top 4-2. There's Jeff Tompkins, part of the Hobart Brain Trust here as well. Reach-in foul on Riley Woodson, about 15 feet from the basket. And the foul on Riley going to be her first, and team foul number 2 called on Mangum. Elaine Mills-Smith says, let's go Lady Tigers. Going to have her alongside. But we mentioned Coach Tompkins. We mentioned Coach Carney. The Hobart team's playing next. The boys will play against Frederick. And then the girls will take on Hollis at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Inside, Woodson may have picked up her second foul there. And Riley looking around saying, I went straight up. Coach Workman said, yeah, I think my kid did too. But she's going to get called for her second quick foul, Riley Woodson. So that's 2 on Woodson and 3 now on Mangum. Oh, she approves of that one. Okay. So a couple of free throws here. And it is a good song. Sheena Easton and Prince. You better believe it. First of 2 free throws on the way. Did not fall for Harley Aiken. Aiken will get one more opportunity. Substitution now, as setting down will be Woodson with those 2 fouls, and that'll bring up off the bench Faith Harden-Wallace. LaWanda Weaver says, let's do this, Lady Tigers. They lead 4-2, 5:45 left in the first, and lane violation going to be called on Emma Geralds as Aiken taking a long time launching the shot. When she finally did, Emma had stepped into the paint. 5:45 left here in quarter number 1. We expect Grandma Geralds to be checking in sometime soon. I think Indiana's an hour ahead of us time-wise, right? Free throw up and in for Aiken, so she is 1 of 2. And that'll make it a 4-3 ball game. 5:40 left in the first quarter of play. Harden-Wallace in the front court tracks down a loose basketball. Reset now to Nicole. Rogers between the 2 circles. She'll come down to Emma. Back to Nicole. It'd be interesting to know what time it is where Nicole's dad, Mike, is protecting our country and our world. Maybe just a regular time for him since we're so early in the morning. Nicole Rogers on cue, making a basket for Dad and the Mangum Lady Tigers, and they lead it 6-3 with 5:10 left in quarter number 1. Good defense by the Lady Tigers. Stopping and popping is Aiken again, and she misses the shot, but going to get fouled again, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle here. And I believe they've called it on Faith Harden-Wallace. They have. That'll be her first, and 4 now on Mangum. To the free throw line will go Jenna Thornton. I thought it was Aiken, but it's Thornton instead. So Jenna with 2. First is no good. It rattled around the rim. She will get 1 more. Wonder if Coach Pennypacker and the Mangum Tigers are back in the office listening to the broadcast. Seems how they don't play till 7:45 tonight. Second free throw, no good, but grabbing the rebound was Danny McClung in a reset now for Frederick. Ball loose on the floor, battle for it. Look at Geralds and Aiken in the middle of that one, and then the arrow going to point the way of Frederick, and so it will be Lady Bomber basketball. One of the 2 officials here this morning, our longtime friend Art Smith. We actually, at one point, did Little League games down there at Altus with Art, and also did some Little League football at times. Known Art a long time, which means he's old, but I'm not. 3 ball here for Miller, and Deanna couldn't get it to go down. 1 and done. Good job blocking out that time by Harden-Wallace to get the rebound. Then she got stripped of the basketball. McClung underneath can't get it to go. Ball batted around and finally collected by Nicole Rogers, and Rogers going to get grabbed on the arm. I think it's going to be on Jenna Thornton. Nope, they've called it instead on Harley Aiken. That'll be the first on Aiken and number 1 on Frederick here this morning. 4:41 left in the first. Wondering if maybe there might be some Frederick folks that are checking out the broadcast this morning. We know that Haley Gale Panetta usually checks in. Mangum trying to break the press, do a nice job. Harden-Wallace goes glass, 15-footer. Does a flat flung. Down in the front court to slow things down. Baseball pass. Go. Glass and shot wouldn't stay down for Jenna Thornton. Battle for the rebound. It's grabbed by Emma. Good job by Geralds to take that one away. Mangum going to slow things down just a little bit. There's Nicole Rogers. Tick, 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 tick. Got to watch that 10-second line. Again, Harden-Wallace on the blocks. She'll spin, throw it up with one hand. Came up short. And a rebound collected by Thornton. And again, Frederick wants to run. They have pushed it all morning long. Crossover in traffic. McClung right hand. Facing from behind, bumped her, and we'll get a late whistle. Wow. I'm like Coach Collins. Art Smith underneath the basket, and he did not see contact, and the official out here near the timeline called the foul. So that'll be the second of the morning on Frederick, and the first on Deanna Miller. So at the line, Gerald's to shoot two. First is up in. And because our crowd is so small, I'm sure that Emma can hear what I'm saying. She goes to the line. They have limited the number of folks that can free throws put in. So Nicole now with 7. Our substitution of the morning will be taken. Who is that? Maybe Ariel who has checked it. 38 in a row by Faith to block out. Now on the offensive end. Crossover does sit to Emma in the front court. Now Dreyer over the top. Kept by Hart Wallace. So glass and score. First ball for and Mangum is a tip now. Out of the rebound and out of the back will come Mangum, or rather Frederick has the basketball, and that's Column coming to the loose basketball. She'll go to Miller, and Deanna shoots the three, doesn't go, ball out of bounds, and Mangum will get it back. You're wondering about Chad. He's over there working diligently on our signal. Oh, it's not a touch screen now. I've only had this computer for, I don't know how long. And I don't know how to work it properly. By the way, Paula William Dickey, you're wondering about the picture and why it's breaking up. That's what Chad is working on right now. Landry Lively's coming to the ball game. Lively goes the length of the floor, but can't get the layup to go, and the ball goes out of bounds, and Mangum will get it back. So he is working on that. Our video signal out of this building is not always the best, and so Chad working on that even as we speak. Paula, thank you for checking in. 90 seconds left here in the first. Mangum on top 12-3. Frederick has the basketball. That's Column. She'll look inside. Turnaround jump shot would not fall for Amory Newton. Newton tried to come up with her own rebound. Couldn't get it. And it's Lively with the loose basketball. Landry had the ball knocked out of her hands. Battles back for it and then gets popped out of bounds again. And it will still be Mangum basketball. So, I hope I'm saying that Amory. It may be a Mary. Newton, Haley, or someone from Frederick. Let us know if we've got that right. We want to be correct. Minute 15 left in the first. 12-3 ball game. Mangum on top. 3-ball, Victoria. Got it! Victoria Gerald's for 3. First 3 of the ball game for Victoria. Biggest lead of the ball game. 15-3 for Mangum. 60 seconds left, quarter number 1. Paige Orr tries to work off the bounce, but a good job by Lively on the defensive end. Well, Landry stayed right with her. Column just inside the three-point arc, and she'll bank it home from 18. Ariel Column with her first 2 of the ball game, and it's 15-5. 40 seconds left here in quarter number 1. See if Michelle Workman's going to hold for 1. As I said, we had a great conversation prior to tip-off, and she talked about it's just time for us to get better and to learn and have some confidence. And so much of athletics is about confidence and that muscle between the ears. I know it's not really a muscle, but you get the idea. And this is a group that you can see them a little bit more confident this morning than they have been, probably since that Lokita Sickles game that we saw them. They ended up losing in the Burns Flat tournament. Certainly one of their better games of the year. Emma shoots a shot just inside the arc, doesn't draw any iron. Ball going to go out of bounds with 3.2 remaining. So the first quarter more than likely going to come to a close at 15-5, although from half court, 3-ball on the way. Boy, I tell you what, that went just off the front of the rim as Harley Aiken gave it a shot. So we've played 15-5. Mangum on top by 10, and you and I are back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. It's sports broadcast the way it should be. It'll start in the middle of something I'm saying, I'm sure. Second quarter about to get underway here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv, and a good first quarter for the Mangum Lady Tigers as they lead it by a score of 15-5. And Victoria Geralds and Emma Geralds to start period number 2. Mangum with a basketball. Landry Lively, Nicole Rogers.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office.
And the final member of that 5 out there for Mangum will include Faith Wallace-Harden as she tried to grab a loose ball there, couldn't get it done. Ball taken away by Emma Geralds. The run out now to Nicole out in front with the left hand. She'll lay it up and score. Nicole Rogers. Rogers now with 9 in the ball game. Carolyn Gerald says, great job, Victoria, and I guess so. Emma not bad either. Mangum on top, 17-5 now here in this first quarter of play. We've got a blocking foul going to be called. Boy, again, a late whistle. You don't mind the call, but let's be a little bit more prompt on that whistle, huh? Blocking foul called on Victoria Geralds. That'll be her first, and team foul number 5 called on Mangum. I'm like Coach Workman. A little bit of time went before you blew the whistle, so you're thinking that they're just going to have a good no call there. Boy, I tell you what, look out for Ariel Collum getting hot now. Collum for 3, and it goes. She's got 5. The 17-8 ball game with 7:05 left in quarter number 1. Victoria, wraparound pass to Rogers, draws the double team, now triple teamed. She'll fire up the shot anyhow. Battle for the rebound, and Faith Wallace had it tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Good job by Ariel Collum. The arrow going to point the way of Frederick. They will get it with 6:58 left in the first quarter, or first half of play. And again, we know the picture is pixelating, and we're working to correct that for you. With 6:50 left in the first half of play. Mangum on top, 17-8. Collum thought about the 3, puts it on the floor, goes baseline, little floater from 10. Shot won't go down. Battle for the rebound, and I think Collum going to get called for a foul here. Yep. A little frustration on her part. She thought that shot was going down, missed it, and then committed the foul. That'll be the first on April. And team foul number 4 called on Frederick. 6:39 left here in this first half of play, 17-8. Mangum on top, they have the basketball. Harden Wallace asking for the ball in the blocks, but instead it's Victoria at the free throw line to Nicole. Now right side Emma. Gerald's little jump stop. Underneath the basket, around traffic. Scoop shot goes. A little reverse. Some dipsy-do there. For Nicole, she's got 11 in the ball game. And Mangum leads it 19-9. Boy, second time this morning that Danny McClung has sliced through the defense and nobody picked her up. And she'll lay it up with the left hand for an easy 2. 19-10 now. 2 minutes gone by here in the second. By the way, we talk about music. I know Shelley wouldn't know the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. And yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy. Shot from the left-hander there by Faith Harden Wallace doesn't go. And out in the open floor, April Collum did a little Lou Reed, and it it took a walk on the wild side. Timeout going to be taken by this group from Mangum. They lead it 19-10. 5:48 left in the first half of play on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
I know that's one that Shelley picked out, without a doubt. What rhymes with hug me? It's 5:48 left in the first half of play, 19-10. Mangum out in front. Second time out of the morning taken by head coach Michelle Workman. And I think more than anything, she's just taking that time out to give her kids a chance to slow down and rest a little bit. Short numbers. 9 kids in uniform and 8 going to play. That's it. Victoria for 3. Gerald shot off the glass, doesn't go. And the rebound going to be taken away by Karis Hendricks. Hendricks checking in out of the dead ball. McClung off balance. Shot doesn't go. But a foul going to be called on Mangum. Blocking foul on Emma Geralds. That'll be her first. And 6 now on the Lady Tigers. Good morning to Derek Burnham checking in. Hello, Derek. Hope all is going well. I hope we're not taking you away from your job by watching our program. 5:28 left in the first half of play. Inbounds pass tipped, but then collected by Orr. Page looks inside. That's a sweet-looking pass there. As Orr got it inside to Jenna Thornton for a pair. Thornton now with her first 2 of the ball game makes it 19-12. 5:10 left in this first half of play. Victoria in the front court, not a good pass there. Take it away now. A run out on the other end and stop and popping, and oh no, not going to be a travel. I thought maybe Thornton took an extra step. The official said she did, but it was because she got pushed. Landry Lively will pick up the personal. That'll be her first, and team foul number 7 called on Mangum. Now we have no audio, is that right? Luana Weaver says we've got no audio. I can hear myself, and that's really good. Free throw now, a couple of them on the way as the first one is up and in for Thornton. She'll get one more. Thornton now with 3 in the ball game. It's the front end of the 1-and-1. We'll get one more here. 5:04 left in the half. Lead been cut to 6, 19-13. Second one on the way, and this one's no good for Thornton, and Nicole Rogers will go get the long rebound in the corner. Landry Lively into the front court to Emma. Geralds doesn't have the numbers. She'll attack anyhow. Put it up with the right hand and score. Emma Geralds, it was a 3-on-2 fast break, and the 2 was her club, but she got it to go anyhow. Column now back the other way in a heartbeat. Shot rattled around the rim, didn't stay down. Victoria will grab the rebound. Geralds now needing help. She'll find it in the goal. Rogers double-teamed in the backcourt. Somebody got to be open up front, and you see cherry-picking underneath the basket, Faith Harden-Wallace. Geralds now between the 2 circles. She'll come to Lively. Landry, free throw line. Faith Harden-Wallace. Shot didn't go. Rebound put back. Rogers. That won't fall. Ball tapped out of bounds. And last touch by Mangum. And it'll be Frederick basketball underneath their own glass. 21-13. Lady Tigers on top. 4:19 left in quarter number 1. Inbounding it, Victoria Geralds. Skips it over the top to Emma. Now Faith Harden-Wallace. 15-footer. Left elbow, no. Rebound Lively. Landry shot blocked away. Good defense that time by Thornton. Reset now for Emma. Geralds, floater from 10. No. Foul, yes. And Emma will go to the line to shoot 2. Cole going to go against Paige Orr. And that'll be the first on Orr. Team foul number 5 called on Frederick. Brandy Webb says we've got audio. Thank you, Brandy, and good morning to you. Appreciate you checking in. First of 2 free throws up and in for Geralds. Emma gets one more. We expect before the day is out, we'll hear from Sid the Kid. 22-13, Mangum on top. 4:07 left in the half. Second one on the way. Good. Rattled it home. Emma Geralds. Talk about that confidence of these kids. When you make free throws, you're confident. That's one of the quickest ways to tell where your ball club is. Tough shot here by Collum. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound tipped out and lost out of bounds. They said it was last touch by Frederick. I think Michelle Workman wanted a foul there. Looked like Gerald's got popped across the face battling for the basketball. 3:50 left in the half. Mangum back on the offensive end. Right side, Lively. Landry had the 3, won't take it. On the other side, Victoria will and knock it down. Victoria Geralds. Geralds now was 6 in the ball game, all from behind the arc. And Mangum has doubled up Frederick down, 26-13. 3:30 and running in the first half of play. April Collum comes here on the near side to McClung. Danny off the dribble penetration, puts up the shot with the right hand, didn't get it to go. Rebound Frederick, 10-footer on the way, Paige Orr, and it goes. Paige Orr with her first 2 of the ball game. 26-15, 3:10 left here in this first half of play. And don't forget, coming up next on the Fox Radio Network on 1420 and 102.1, as Geralds tries another 3, doesn't go. Put back Rogers, won't fall. She got her own rebound and got fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Hobart will play a pair of bowl games on the Fox Radio Network as they will do battle first on the boys' side with Frederick, and then the girls will take on Hollis. Check that foul, and it's going to go against Paige Orr. That'll be her second. 6 now called against Frederick. First free throw, no good. A second opportunity here for Nicole. Rogers had made her only other free throw attempt. Second free throw up and in. By the way, LaWanna Weaver says, hey, tell Chad Fox he's earned his keep this morning. The stream signal is good. 27. She said it that emphatically as well. 27-15, Mangum on top by a dozen. 2:45 left in the half. 3 ball on the way by Orr and missed and rebounded by Mangum. Lively to bring it across the timeline. Mangum with numbers. Landry to Emma. Deep 3 on the way. Shot that from near Elk City. Couldn't get it to go. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Frederick, and Mangum will get it back. Apparently on that emphatic go, Chad Fox had to get his heart started again. I think they've got those AEP machines here in the building. 2:30 left in the half. Free throw line, Faith Wallace-Harden put it off the glass. Shot wouldn't go. Rebound and a clear out. Here comes Collum. Frederick on the drive. Dribble, drive, Collum. Shot doesn't go for the rebound. And blocking foul going to be called. And this one's going to go against Gerald's. That'll be 2 on Emma. Team foul number 8 called on Mangum. So at the free throw line, 2 on the way here. The first one rattled around and it went in for April or Ariel Collum. I think I called her April, and I know I did. I know April Collum. This is Ariel Collum. Thank you for asking. Second one for Ariel, up and in. Derek Collum saying, get your columns correct. 27-17, 1-point ball game. Mangum on top. 2:10 left in the first half of play. Right side, Victoria. She'll look inside, nothing there. Back out top, Emma between the two circles, directing traffic at the 2-minute mark of quarter number 2. Lively now off the penetration. Little wraparound pass that Collum had lost. Rogers got it back, then ran into her own player. Now Victoria, left side 3. Comes up short, and on the rebound, Paige Orr will run it for Frederick. Orr, middle of the floor to McClung. Danny, dribble, drive through traffic with the right hand. Shot won't go. She got fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle here on the Lady Tigers, and that'll be on Victoria Gerald's. Talked about the fact that Mangum's somewhat of a short bench here this morning, and so got to be careful and judicious with those fouls. So McClung shooting 2. Danny hits the first. And again, coach's kid, you know she does it fundamentally correct. 27-18 now. Second one on the way from McClung. Good. So Danny hit them both. She's got a half a dozen. And a quick timeout going to be taken here by Frederick. They trail 27-19. 1:40 left in the first half of play on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. It's basketball broadcast the way it should be.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma. Call 580-782-3827.
27-19, Mangum on top by 8. They have led by as many as 13 in this first half of play. And one of the things that we talked to Coach Workman about earlier prior to tip-off was kind of getting into basketball shape. And, you know, she talked about it. They ran a lot over Christmas. The last game they played before the Christmas break was on the 18th of December, ironically, here at Merritt. But it's different running in practice than running in a bowl game, and the energy level is far different. So it'll be a good test for them. Played on Tuesday night, of course, over at Snyder, and then get 3 games in 3 days here in Merritt. Harden Wallace in the middle of the floor, hands it off to Emma. Turning up the defense. 4 feet from the basket. That's one you hate to get. Danny for first. And that'll be team foul number 7 on Frederick, and give a 1-and-1 opportunity now to Emma Gerald's. So Gerald's will go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1 at the minute 29 mark of quarter number 2. Emma first is up and in. Gerald's now 4 of 5 from the line. She's got 5 points in the quarter and 6 on the morning. Second one on the way, rattled in and out, wouldn't stay down, and Paige Orr will collect the rebound for Frederick. She'll go to McClung. McClung back to Orr. Deep three. Doesn't go. Long rebound. Column in the corner. Can't handle. Good job by Ariel to go get it, but just ran out of real estate here on the near side. Down there watching Terry Collins, and he's like, really? We're going to shoot a three from that far away? It was near granite when you let go of that one. Landry Lively into the front court. Nicole Rogers kicks right side of Victoria. 1:05 left here in this first half of play. Mangum content to run clock and maybe catch their legs just a little bit right now. We talked about it. Coach Workman's taken a couple of timeouts here in this first half for no other reason than just to give her club a break. Opportunity now for Mangum is not a good foul there by Jenna Thornton. Thornton's first. And team out number 8 called on Frederick. It'll send to the free throw line Nicole Rogers to shoot 1-1. Nicole 2 of 3 from the line on the early bowl game, and it has a dozen points. Her club on top, 28-19, 55 seconds left in the first half. Rogers first, wouldn't stay down, and Orr will collect the rebound. Quickly into the front court, Column, right side three. Aerial shot, no good. Crashing the boards, Thornton put up the shot and got it to go. And Thornton may have collided with her own teammate. Column streaking in to try to get the basketball. She knew she had missed the shot, and she and Thornton collided. Now, Column being able to put any weight on that right foot and or ankle, and has to have her teammates help her off the floor. And some good sportsmanship by Coach Workman's club. And wishing Column the best of luck as she gets taken to the sideline. So Ariel will set down at the 42-second mark of quarter number 2, 28-21. And back into the ballgame comes Karis Hendricks. Nicole Rogers now brings it across the timeline. Has it the left hash mark and throws it out into space. Ball going to be taken away by Frederick. Run out now for the Lady Bombers. That's Thornton stopping and popping. Ball halfway down, and it wouldn't stay. Wow. Rebound cleared off by Landry. Lively into the front court. She'll dribble, drive, put it up with the right hand, and got it to go. Landry Lively with her first 2 of the ball game. 30-21. Back the other way. Ball going to be taken away by Mangum. Great defense there by the Lady Tigers. Coach Workman says, come on, let's push it. Down to 5 seconds. Rogers kicks. Right side three for Emma. No good. Rebound collected by Frederick. And their three-pointer at the buzzer comes up well short. So the first half in the books, and Mangum on top by 9. 30 on the board for the Lady Tigers. 21 for this group from Frederick. 30-21 at the half. Mangum in front of Frederick here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. This is basketball broadcast the way it should be.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal. Every play counts, so pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Cafe in downtown Mangum is fast becoming known for the best authentic Mexican food from miles around. J&P has many options to choose from and daily specials too. Fresh, handmade tortillas and unique homemade sopapillas are sure to please. J&P serves great snacks and American food as well. Enjoy real soon at J&P Cafe in Mangum. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays 11 a.m. Dine in or call 706-5042 for takeout or delivery. 706-5042. Best Mexican food, J&P Cafe, downtown Mangum.
Well, one of the things that Michelle Workman looking for from her ball club, some consistency, and they got it in that first half, scoring 15 points each of the first two quarters, 30 at the intermission, and Mangum leads it 30-21. They only gave up 5 points in that first quarter of play. Frederick picked it up offensively in the second frame with 16, but again, Mangum on top by 9 at the intermission, 30-21. Check the scoring for the Lady Tigers. Nicole Rogers out in front. She's got a dozen at the intermission. 12 points for Nicole Rogers, half a dozen for Victoria and Emma Gerald's apiece. That's Gerald squared with a total of 12 points amongst them, 6 apiece. That's what sisters do. They compete, right? Riley Woodson, got two early on, then got into some foul trouble. Landry Lively with a pair late in the first half of play. And Faith Harden Wallace with 2 as well. Mangum unofficially from the foul line, 6 of 10 in that first half of play. We mentioned the fact that their bench a little bit short here this morning, so got to be careful with fouls. Gerald's squared has 2 apiece. That's Emma and Victoria. Riley Woodson with 2 at the intermission as well. Mangum on top, 30-21. On the other side of the ledger, scoring led by Ariel Collum. Collum was 7, but turned her ankle late in that first half of play. And in fact, they went and got some ice for her just a little while ago. So iffy on Ariel Collum. She had 7 in that first half. Jenna Thornton with 5. Danny McClung with 6 in the first half of play. And then give 2 to Paige Orr and 1 for Harley Aiken. 6 of 10 from the free throw line was this group in the first half. From the charity stripe was Frederick, 6 of 10 in the first half of play. Foul situation for head coach Collins. Looks like Orr and Aiken each with 2 apiece. Mangum on top by 9, 30-21. We're at the half as we play the opening ball game, of the 12th annual Merritt Basketball Classic. We return after this on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
The Mangum Drug Company is a great place to find gifts for that hard-to-buy person on your list. Here are some ideas. Consuela totes, cosmetic bags, wallets and purses, Pura Vida bracelets, rings, necklaces, and anklets. You'll find Oklahoma Pride garden flags, t-shirts in short and long sleeve, and decorative doormats. Check out Smarty Pants vitamins available in capsules or gummies. Shop Mangum Drug Company, west side of the square, Mangum, Oklahoma, and don't forget your flu shots at Mangum Drug Company.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049, the Castle Insurance Agency.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our three locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Classic Hits 97.7 OK Sports.TV. Second half set to get underway here between Mangum and the Frederick Lady Bombers. Mangum on top 30-21. Oh, let me tell you about my good friend Heath Jackson checking out the broadcast this morning. Heath, good to have you alongside there, bud. And sometime if you need an old man to play softball, give me a call. I probably can't throw the ball past like the pitcher's mound anymore, but give me a call anyhow. And as we begin the third quarter of play, are you kidding me? A foul off the ball going to be called on Riley Woodson, and that will be her third. It happens 5 seconds in to period number 3. Wow. So Woodson going to have to be careful until Coach Workman can get her out of there. Weaver, or rather Young inside here for Frederick, misses the shot, and on the rebound going to get a foul on the other end. And they have called this one, I believe, on Frederick. It will go against the Lady Bombers. Jenna Thornton, I believe. That'll be number 1 of the second half called on Frederick. And it will be on Jenna Thornton, her second. So a quick substitution already for Mangum as a little give and go. How about that pass from Alyssa Dreyer to a charging Nicole Rogers, who lays it up and in. And now a steal by Emma Geralds. Geralds with a run out. Doesn't have the numbers. Goes out front to Dreyer. Can't handle the pass. And Mangum will turn it over. Boy, great play, though, a moment ago on the pass. Love the give, the go, and the easy, too. 32-21, 7:10 left here in the third quarter of play. Mangum on top. Thornton off the dribble penetration. Puts it up with the right hand and got it to go. Jenna Thornton. 7 in the ball game now for Jenna. Emma Geralds, Victoria Geralds, along with Nicole Rogers, Alyssa Dreyer, and Faith Harden-Wallace out on the floor for Mangum. Harden-Wallace has it here on the left side. Won't take the three. Resets to Geralds up top. That's Emma. Mangum in their road black uniforms and the orange trim gray numerals. Inside, Harden-Wallace wanted to make a spin move, couldn't get it done. She'll go to Rogers for three, and it falls. Nicole Rogers. 5 quick points to begin the third quarter of play, and 17 in the ball game. Heath Jackson said he will call me sometime when they need a scrub fill-in player to play softball. I'm going to give it a chance. Shot put up, and a three-point opportunity there. And I'm like Coach Workman, I don't know about the contact. The shot good. We go ahead and go with the shot, but a blocking foul called late on Dreyer, and that'll be the second of the morning on Alyssa. And team foul number 2 called on Mangum. They called it on Harden-Wallace instead. So a three-point opportunity here for McClung. She's got 8, and now 9 as the free throw goes. So Danny McClung makes it 35-24. 6:25 left here in this third period of play. On top, back the other way. Gerald's had the ball out of her hands. Now McClung out front. She wants to run, does stop, crosses over, puts it up with the right hand. Shot won't go down, and the rebound taken away by Dreyer. And a good job by Alyssa that time in traffic. Here comes Nicole across the timeline. Picked up by Deanna Miller, and Miller going to swat the ball away, and Rogers going to get a reach-in foul on Nicole, her first of the ball game, and the third already on Mangum here in the second half, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Workman. 6:02 left in the third. Mangum by 11, 35-24. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Basketball broadcast the way it should be.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Everybody get up.
6:02 left here in the third quarter of play, and it is the third time out of the ball game expunged by Mangum. They lead by 11, 35-26. Actually, it's down to a 9-point lead. Obviously, math was never my long suit. That's why I talk for a living. Inbounds pass underneath the basket. Thornton, wild shot doesn't go, and boy, Paige Orr just clobbered Victoria Gerald's on the rebound. Yikes. Foul on Orr going to be her third. And team foul number 2 of the second half called on Frederick. Hulbert in a double dip coming up next. The Bearcats will do battle with Hollis, or rather with Frederick in a boys game. And then it'll be the Lady Cats in Hollis playing at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Those games along the Fox Radio Network on 1420 KTJS and 102.1, and also on OKSports.tv. Victoria Gerald's middle of the floor. Miller going to come up with a steal. Not a good pass there. Deanna going to dribble, drive, put up the shot. Couldn't get it to roll in. Rebound put back. Thornton, no good. Second opportunity goes. Boy, Coach Workman beside herself. Nobody blocking out inside. Jenna Thornton now with 9, and the lead has been cut to 7, 35-28, and a turnover here. Rogers tried to get it back, couldn't get it done. McClung, dribble, drive, goes inside. Thornton off the window. Shot won't go, but a foul will be called prior to the second shot. And to the free throw line to shoot a couple here will be Jenna Thornton. Let's see who that foul on. Emma Gerald, third down with the ball game, and 4 on Mangum in the second half. So Jenna Thornton to the line. She's had back-to-back buckets, got 9 points. Shoots a couple of free throws here. First on the way, good. She'll get one more. Again, Coach Miller angry with her ball club, not blocking out. She'll get Landry Lively back into the ball game. Emma Geralds will set down. She's getting coached up right now. Second one on the way here. Does not roll in, and a good job of getting the rebound, Alyssa Dreyer. Dreyer did a good job that time of going to where the ball was coming off the rim. I like that read that she had there. Here's Lively in the front court now. Landry And she'll go to Dreyer, and boy, good job by Dreyer to use her physicality there to come up with that basketball. Trying to come over the top and taking it away was Deanna Miller. And Miller going to lose that one every time. Second on Miller, and team foul number 3 called on Frederick. Inbounds pass Rogers. Nicole sets, fires 3, didn't get it to go, and the ball going to go out of bounds, and Frederick will get it. 35-29 now, 5:09 left in this third quarter of play. Remember, at one point, Mangum on top by 13. Frederick now down by 6. 3 minutes gone by here in the third. McClung out high. Danny bobbled it, got it back. Good defense, though, by Landry Lively. Inside, they'll go to Thornton. She'll spin, put up the shot, doesn't get it to go. And Alyssa Dreyer battling for the rebound, got fouled by Paige Orr. And Orr now with 4 fouls, and that'll be 4 on Frederick in the second half. 4:53 left here in the third period of play. Those of you wondering, yes, Chad Fox is still here. He's running the operations. Inbounds pass, not a good one by Victoria Gerald, so it'll go out of bounds. And turnover, going to give it back to Frederick. And we mentioned that we'll be resplendent in the next 3 days in pink because this is a coaches versus cancer type tournament, has been in the past. I think Chad may have on a derivative of pink, but because it's so cold in here, he's got to wear his jacket at all times. Inside, left-handed shot put up by McClung, and it goes for Danny. McClung now with 11 in the ball game, 35-31. Rogers splits the defense, comes across the timeline. Nicole dribble, drive, gets away with the push-off, puts up the shot, had it knocked out of her hands, no foul, and a run out now on the other end for McClung. She'll dribble, drive, put it up, and got fouled on the floor. Good job by Landry Lively to contest that shot. Foul on Landry going to be her second, and team foul number 5 called on Frederick. Frederick. Oh, Mangum, I'm sorry. 35-31, 4:31 left here in the third. And inbounding the ball will be Harley Aiken. Aiken, she'll go to McClung, who gets fouled, and Danny will go to the line to shoot 2. Check and see if this is on Hardin Wallace. And I think it is. Art Smith says, yes, you are correct, Mr. Barnes. So Alyssa has picked up her third. I said second, I'm sorry. Dreyer. McClung back to the free throw line, shooting 2. Danny hits the first. McClung 4 of 4 from the line and has a dozen points in the ball game. Second free throw, no good. We jinxed her. Rebound, though, cleared away by Thornton in traffic. And a reset. Now McClung going to walk with the basketball, and a break there for Mangum. They lead by 3, 35-32. 4:25 left here in this third period of play. Mangum has gone ice cold from the field, just 5 points in the quarter, and a steal on the inbounds pass. And Deanna Young comes up with the basketball, but then walked. And again, that's because of fantastic pressure defense by Landry Lively. 4:24 left in the third. Inbounds pass, stolen away by Frederick off the glass. Shot goes in, and a late foul going to be called. Miller gets the bucket, gets fouled, and goes to the line with a chance to tie the ball game. Called a foul here on Faith Hardin Wallace. And that will be, I believe, the third of the ball game. It's 18 fouls on Mangum, and it is the third on Faith. So a chance at a three-point play here for Deanna Miller and a chance to tie the ball game. 35-34, free throw no good, and a good job by Dreyer to go get the rebound for Mangum. Boy, Lady Tigers need one here, and they throw the basketball away. Really needing an offensive conversion, up by 1, and now Frederick can take the lead for the first time this morning on this trip. McClung going to walk it across the timeline now for the Lady Bombers. Danny off the dribble in her back pocket. Landry Lively, rather. Good job by Lively. Now wide open on the back door, and the lead is certainly grabbed by Frederick. As Thornton went back door, nobody picked her up. Jenna, an easy 2 there. 7 in the quarter, a dozen on the ball game. Mangum 35. They throw it away. Miller with the steal. Deanna off the glass, and an offensive foul going to be called on Deanna Miller. Break out the band. Give me the bugle section, maestro. Charge is the call. Coach Rayner, how are you, brother? Look at the look I'm getting. Look at the look I'm getting from Cardi after the charge call. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. There's a great offensive play by Rogers to keep the dribble alive, and now Victoria does likewise. Back to Nicole. They break the 10-second mark. Rogers in traffic, crosses over left side. Dreyer from 15. Shot won't go. Rebound lost out of bounds as Nicole tried to grab it, and it went off of her leg. 3:26 left here in the third. 36-35. Frederick on top by one, and they've got the basketball. And Mangum, 5 quick points to begin the frame, and they have gone cold since. McClung stopping, lost the ball. Miller there to pick it up. Reset, now a 3-ball on the way. Paige Orr, and it goes. Paige Orr will knock it down. Orr now with 5 in the quarter, and that makes it 39-35. 3 minutes left here in the third. Wow. Another turnover. Miller going to give it right back, though. Deanna had the ball caught on her hip and couldn't get rid of it, and Mangum will get it back. Victoria Gerald's going to come back into the ball game. Emma Gerald's will come in. Victoria will sit down. We talked early about confidence, and that confidence certainly has disappeared for Mangum in the third quarter. Nicole Rogers, 5 quick points to begin the frame, and Mangum has been silent ever since. Nicole on the inbounds play goes to Hardin Jackson. Ball lost, picked up by Nicole inside. Her shot won't fall, but Rogers is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. So Nicole refuses to go quietly into the morning. Paige Orr will pick up the personal. That'll be 4 now on Orr. And team foul number 6 called on Frederick. They lead 39-35. 2:45 left here in the third. Nicole shooting 2. First, no good. Rogers will get 1 more. Nicole now 2 of 4 from the foul line. Orr will set down, and Carissa Hendricks will come back into the ballgame. Another opportunity here for Nicole Rogers. Rogers' free throw does not go, and the rebound going to be collected by Frederick. Jenna Thornton comes up with another loose basketball. Quickly into the front court, they'll go to a wide open Harley Aiken, who knocks it down from 3, and it's a 42-35 ball game. Frederick on top by 7. Rogers tries to answer on the other end. This time the scoop shot won't go. Battle for the rebound. Aiken had it, fell down. Miller there to pick it up. Now she wants Deanna into the front court. Good job by Mangum. Get back defensively. Slow things up. Now up top. That's McClung. McClung here on the near side. She'll give it up to Hendricks. Hendricks had the 3, wouldn't take it. 2 minutes left here in the third. Pass inside. Good job by Dreyer to come up with a loose basketball. On the steal, Alyssa anticipating. Minute 55 left here in the third. Emma trying to get it across the timeline. Does. Now she gets a clear out. Goes to the basket. Didn't get it to stay down. Battle for the rebound. We'll get a jump ball. The arrow going to point the way of Frederick. I'm telling you, that ball halfway down looks like a lot of my putts. It will go about halfway down and spin back out. And that happened there. That was almost touching twine there. By the way, if you're wondering about the talented Chad Fox, he's been signing autographs as the Hobart folks have been coming by our broadcast booth here. So that's why he's gone silent on the radio. 90 seconds left in the third, 42-35. Deep 3, not on the mark that time by McClung, and the ball out of bounds, and it'll be Mangum basketball. We heard Terry Collins, the previous offensive foray by Frederick, telling his club to slow things down. 42-35. Rogers into the front court to Landry Lively. She'll go back to Nicole between the 2 circles. There's Emma at the right hash mark. Nicole has Lively wide open on the left side. Had the 3, wouldn't take it. And now Rogers will from the left side. Got it, Nicole Rogers. Rogers 8 in the quarter and 20 for the ball game. Keeping her club within striking distance at 42-38. 55 ticks left here in the third. Frederick on the offensive end. That's a 3-ball dialed up by Hendricks. Couldn't get it to go, but the rebound by Frederick, and another opportunity. And this one is up and in for Deanna Miller. Miller now with 5 of the ball game. All in the corner, and Deanna has given her club a 45-38 lead. 43.8 left here in the third. And again, Frederick has turned up the defense in this third period of play, and they've shut everybody out with the exception of Nicole Rogers. Harden Wallace on the block. And she'll get tied up and get called for 3 seconds. Got caught up in the paint and got bracket coverage in there and couldn't find her way out. Couldn't dribble either because of that bracket coverage, and the turnover going to give it back now to the Lady Bombers. And again, we watch Terry Collins tell his club, slow it down, let us hold for one. 25 ticks left in the third quarter of play. 45-38. Frederick exploding in the frame to take a 7-point lead. And they hold for one here. Nope, 3 ball going to be dialed up right away by Aiken. Couldn't get it to go, and ball lost out of bounds. And did we get a foul on the play? We did. A push, I believe, yeah. Carissa Hendricks will pick it up. That'll be her first. And team foul number 7 called on Frederick. So it will give an opportunity to Mangum to shoot 1-1 with 9.6 left here in the third. Alyssa Dreyer, who is scoreless in the ball game, will go to the line to shoot the 1-1. So Alyssa, first one on the way for Dreyer, good. She'll get one more. She becomes the first Lady Tiger other than Nicole Rogers to score here in quarter number 3. Second one on the way. Rolls in. So Alyssa got them both. Dreyer makes it a 45-40 ball game. Down to 5 seconds left in the third. Dribble drive and a late whistle and a foul will be called. It'll send Danny McClung to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 4.2 left in the third. Blocking foul called on, I believe, Alyssa Dreyer, and that'll be her third. Team foul number 9 on Mangum. LaWanna Weaver says, come on, Lady Tigers, you can do this. McClung shooting 2. First one for Danny, no good. She's missed her last 2 for this stripe after making 4 in a row. Danny McClung. Some of the fans seeking reinforcements, they forgot how cold it gets here at Merritt. Second free throw, no good, and the rebound cleared off by Rogers. Nicole dribble, drive, trying to beat the clock. Shot does not count. She got it off after the buzzer. So we've played 3. It's 45-40. Frederick on top by 5. Final 8 coming up on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv. Basketball broadcast the way it should be.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire. The Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients. And this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Altus and Mangum.
Fourth quarter set to unfold here on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv. Mangum now trailing as we go to the fourth. They led at the end of halftime, 30-21. Now it's 45-40 as we go to the fourth. And am I saying this right? Brian Woodruss. Let's go girls, Brian says. All right. Thanks for checking in, by the way, this morning. It'll be Mangum ball to begin the fourth. They work on the left end of your listening and or viewing device in their road black uniforms with the silver numerals and the orange trim. Landry Lively, Nicole Rogers, Riley Woodson, Emma Geralds, and Alyssa Dreyer out on the floor. Trying to give a give and go there. Could hold on to the basketball. It's a turnover. Mangum outscored in that third quarter, 24-10. And trail here by 5. Dana McClung out of the for Frederick to begin the fourth. She's joined by Jenna Thornton. Also, Deanna Miller, who has the ball right now. Underneath the basket, Aiken setting a screen. Get a foul. And a couple of free throws coming up for McClung. Good screen by Aiken. The final member of that 5 out on the floor, Carissa Hendricks for Frederick. See who they called the foul on here. Landry Lively has picked up her third. And team foul number 10 called on Mangum. 7:28 left of the ball game. First of two for McClung. Good. Danny had missed 3 in a row. Now, Baker's dozen 13 in the ball game. 46-40. Second one on the way. No good. Back of the iron, and Nicole Rogers will collect the rebound. Hubbard up next in a pair of games. Boys first. They'll do battle with Alyssa Dreyer here. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Miller. Deanna with the run out. Being chased by Rogers. She'll put up the shot. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. To her knees. Thornton. And she tried to kick it back out top. It's taking it away. Emma Geralds. And then Geralds will lose the basketball. Picked up by Miller. Deanna, she'll go to McClung, who took a step back behind the arc. And James Harden may get away with that in the NBA. But they don't here in high school basketball. Travel cold. And a turnover gives it back now to Mangum. So Hobart in a pair of ball games, boys and girls, Frederick and Hollis respectively. Those games along the 5. KTJ on 2.1. Also on OKSports.tv. Rogers here on the near side to Landry. Lively fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Ball tapped out. Rogers is there for the rebound. Put back and good. Shot there by Nicole Rogers. 22 now for Nicole. Dave McCormick. Hello, Dave. Joined us here for the basketball broadcast. Ball knocked out of bounds by Dreyer. Good hands there by Alyssa. 46-42. Mangum has cut it to a 4-point deficit as Victoria Geralds will pop back in now for Coach Workman, and Dreyer going to sit down. 6:19 left of the ball game. 46-42. Ball back out. He's got a circle. Gives up the ball. We'll get to her. Getting pressed by Landry Lively. Really playing hard defense. Good defense by Gerald. Turnover. Now to Hendricks, who traveled with the ball. Hendricks will sit down, and Paige Orr will come back. Ball game. The deficit is 4. Ton of time yet for Mangum. Into the front court, Emma. She'll go to land the 2 circles. Little baseline move. Now take the basketball away, kick it back out. Rogers baked the ball inside to Riley Woodson on the front of the rim. Couldn't get it to go. Battles inside for the rebound. Jump ball in the air. We're going to point the way of Fred. The Riley Woodson. She got right in the middle of the play. And they didn't want it part of her. Jump ball gives it down to 40. Winner in the semifinals tomorrow afternoon. The loser right back tomorrow morning at 10:30. Oh, what a pass inside by McClung. I think it caught Thornton off guard. She missed the shot, and Riley Woodson going to come away with the rebound. Riley back to Nicole, now Geralds. And again, Frederick turning up that defensive pressure. Geralds did a good job of stepping between the 2. Going blind. Landry gets right back to Emma. Riley begging for the ball inside, but boy, she's getting a lot of attention in there. Now Geralds on the left, lobs it over the top to Woodson, goes up with the left hand and scores. Riley Woodson. 4 points in the ball game for Riley. 2-point deficit, 6:44. McClung in the front court. She'll go across the top to Aiken. Line drive 3 goes. How about that? Wow. Harley Aiken with the heat check off the bench, knocking it down and making it 49-44 with 6:35 left of the ball game. And what do we got here? Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. 4:35 left of the ball game. It's a 49-44 lead for Mangum over Frederick. And maybe we don't step away just yet. Let's see. Now we are going to get a timeout here. 49-44, 4:35 left of the ball game. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Basketball broadcast the way it should be.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Heard that song this morning on the Michael in the Morning radio program, so we gotta play it as much as we can, right? Hold on loosely. 4:35 left in this one. Give you a game reset now as Frederick leads Mangum 49-44. 4:35 left for the ball game, and in the double bonus is Frederick on any fouls. 1-1 for Mangum, and the arrow points the way of the Lady Tigers. They're down to one timeout. Still 4 on the board for Frederick. Check the 5 of the floor. Here you know how cars lead wide on the. I don't know to grab it, but momentum would have carried her out of bounds. Stay away from it instead. Mangum will get back to the scorers table. By 4, 50-44, 144 remaining in the fourth. Are there any more fours out there? Fourth square scored 7 years ago. Lively inside, Woodson, Glass, no. Got her on a rebound with the left hand, and get goes. Fourth quarter, second down by a pair, timeout taken by Frederick. 1:34 left in this one. Don't go anywhere. It's a lot of fun on a Thursday. 877 OK Sports.
Dr. Perryman and provide a full family practice which includes for children and adults. Same appointments